Welcome to the beautiful campus of Bowling Green State University. We are here for a dual gymnastics meet between our Falcons and the Golden Flashes of Kent State. I am Jaden Romero and I'm joined by Natalie Stout. Natalie, it's senior night here at Bowling Green, and what can we expect from our Falcons?
We can expect a lot of excitement, and these girls haven't been in the Stroh Center before, and I know that they are ready to get out here and show Kent State what's going on.
Under a minute left to go until it is time. And like you said, first time here in the Stroh Center. This got to be pretty exciting. The atmosphere seems to be up. A lot of fans in the crowd on this Saturday evening, and hopefully they can get behind our Falcons and propel them to a victory. Our Falcons are coming off of a win in their last meet, and so is the Golden Flashes of Kent State. They are also coming off a win. Bowling Green 1-7 on the year. The Flashes 4-5. We are just about ready to get underway here. Now, Natalie, can you tell us who can we expect from Bowling Green to kind of put some numbers up? Who's going to lead Bowling Green in this meet?
So our normal group of great gymnasts and usually include Catherine Weilbacher and senior Taylor Jensen. And, a lot of them have some great potential, and hopefully all of them can bring it tonight.
Yeah, you talked about Taylor Jensen. In her last meet, she put up a 9.8 on the bars. Very impressive. I believe she finished with a 38.5 total points for the Falcons. And we are just about ready to get underway. Let's take it through the lineups. Natalie, will you take it through the lineups on the vault?
So on vault, we have Dalia Solorzano-Caruso in the first spot, and then Madison Coburn, Megan Bingham, Catherine Weilbacher, Taylor Jensen, and ending with Katrina Mendez-Abolnik. And then we have Kate Goldstrom exhibitioning.
And what about for Kent State?
Kent State on bars starts with Bryn Sipsis, Olivia Amadei, Kendall Gilbert, Sarah Haxton, Rachel Dekavich, and Carly Franz, with the exhibitionist Nastia Rudniskaya.
Looks like we are just about ready to get underway.
And Dalia Solorzano-Caruso starts us off with a beautiful Yurchenko full.
Very nice job there, sticking the landing. I feel like she got enough speed there on her run-up. Very nice job.
Yep, she gets some really good height and had a really nice landing. Senior Dalia puts up some great scores, especially on beam and bars.
Good start for the Falcons, awaiting the judges' score.
And while we wait for the score for Bowling Green, they're going to flip over to Kent State, and starting off with Bryn Sipsis. Nice pass handstand. Beautiful blind change to Yeager. Whoop, a little over, but she was able to bring it back. Nice pack salto. She has a great line. Blind change might have been a bit over, and she pulled in a little bit on that dismount, but overall a beautiful routine for Bryn.
See the celebration there from Kent State as we head back over to the vault for Bowling Green's second go-around.
And next up on vault, we have Maddie Coburn. Dalia's score ended at a 9.725, which is a nice lead off for the Falcons. Maddie Coburn has a nice Yurchenko full as well.
Very good start for the Falcons. Taking a look at the replay here on the board.
Twists a little bit early, but overall stays in the lines and no neutral deductions.
We talked about it earlier. It is the Falcons' first time here in the Stroh Center, and I don't think they want to disappoint. Very
Absolutely
good start.
not.
Heading back towards the bars, we've got Kent State.
Still waiting on a score for Bryn. Can see Olivia getting mentally prepared for this routine.
Kent State in their last meet beat Simpson College. Broke a 3-meet losing streak.
And it looks like Bryn ended with a 9.8.
Wow. Very hot start for both these two squads.
Score just came in and it is a 9.825.
Wow. Big points there, much needed for the Falcons.
And Kendall Gilbert on bars ended with a 9.775, matching her first teammate, Bryn Sipsis. And Sarah Haxton is up.
Deep breath as Kent State gets ready to go.
Nice blind change into a straddle Jaeger, straight to shoot over. Some nice connection bonus there. And a nice double layout. Couldn't quite hold on to that landing, but overall, a beautiful routine.
Yeah, very nice routine there. Had a bit of a jump on the landing. For someone like you who's been around gymnastics for such a long time, what do the judges look for when you're on the bars?
So for bars, there's a lot more to judge, and mainly they look for handstands, clean lines, and legs, pointed feet, and straight knees. And on vault, we have Taylor Jensen. With a beautiful Yurchenko full, small hop on the landing. Another very nice vault for the Falcons.
Falcons have to be happy with what they're doing right now on the vault, putting up high numbers in very consistent fashion.
And with college gymnastics, there are 6 competitors per event, and 5 of the top scores count.
Right now, that lowest score for Bowling Green would be Coburn, who just had a 9.65.
And Maddie Coburn is a freshman. She's got a lot of room to grow with this team.
As you can see on the board there, 38.925 for the Falcons, 29.35 for the Golden Flashes.
And Taylor Jensen's score is a 9.8.
Wow.
Just a quarter of a tenth lower than her teammate, Catherine Weilbacher.
Back over to the bars for the Golden Flashes.
And we have Rachel DeCavich, and Sarah Haxton ended with a 9.825. And here goes Rachel. Nice Maloney. Straight to pack. Nice pirouette right on top of the bar. Maybe a hair short on that handstand. Another double layout. Small step, but again, Kent State is really bringing consistency with these bar routines.
I really think that's been the way for both sides so far to begin the match.
And up on vault, we have Katrina Mendez-Zabolnik, sophomore from Virginia.
Looking for anything above a 9.65 here.
In previous meets, she's done a Yurchenko 1.5. Let's see if she does it today. And she does, with a pretty nice landing. Yurchenko fulls start at a 9.95 start value instead of a 10, and Katrina's vault, the Yurchenko 1.5, starts at a 10.0.
Very solid meet there from the Falcons on the vault with a 48.725 right now. Awaiting that score.
And Rachel DeCavich comes up with a 9.725 for the Golden Flashes. And Carly Franz is up for the Golden Flashes now.
Carly Franz looking for anything above a 9.775. Right now, that is the lowest score on the bars for the Golden Flashes. You have Gilbert and Sipsies with a 9.775. As Franz is getting ready to get her routine going, and she's off.
Nice hit, handstands. Gainer straight to shoot over. Ginger, sorry. Looks like another double A. And a stuck landing for Carly. And up on vault we have our exhibitionist, Kate Goldstrom, senior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Just looking at Bowling Green's numbers, very impressive.
Katrina came up with a 9.775 for that 1.5. And here goes Kate. And a great vault for the senior.
Senior on senior night with a very nice vault there. Do you like seeing that? All the Falcons go over to greet her. Senior night here at the Stroh Center.
Lots of energy between these two teams.
Now, how often would a gymnast maybe change her routine?
It can vary week by week. If you've got enough skills, they can change in an instant. And it looks like Carly Franz ended with a 9.875, which is the highest score that we've seen so far this meet. And exhibitionist Nastya Rudnitskaya is saluting and going for her routine now. Looks like Bowling Green ended with a 48.85 and the Golden Flashes with a 49.05. Nice blind change to Pike Yeager. Little over on that handstand, but again able to bring it back. Nice pack. Not quite able to get all the way over for that pirouette, but she's getting it the second time.
There it is.
Nice double layout with a small hop on the landing. Nice routine for Nastya. Kate Goldstrom ended her vault with a 9.675. And the teams will get ready to switch events.
Bowling Green with a slim lead over the Golden Flashes right now. 49.050 for the vault for the Falcons, and for the Golden Flashes, you got a 48.85 on the bars.
It looks like up there is actually backwards, so.
Yeah, you know, it could be a mistake somewhere, but we'll go with what we've got. While we await the transition, we're going to take a quick step aside. The Falcons hold a slim lead.
United Way to Northbrook connects people with resources in our community. Your support unlocks doors for people when they need it most.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm a senior here. I'm going to be on grateful to have this opportunity to do college gymnastics here. It's always been a dream of mine. Every little kid wants to do college gymnastics, and so living out that dream has just been incredible. And I can't thank everyone enough that's helped me get here. And I've made so many memories, so many countless amount of friends that will last forever. Forever and ever.
Welcome back to the Stroh Center as we get ready for the second transition of the meet today. Headed to the vault will be Kent State to start us off.
And we've got Olivia Amadei starting them off. Very nice Yurchenko full to start off Kent State's vault rotation.
Kent State being very consistent so far, putting up nice numbers early. We have the score flipped actually on our scoreboard here, so right now it is actually Kent State with a slight lead over the Falcons, 49.05 for Kent State, and for our Falcons, 48.850. Headed to the bars for the Falcons now.
We have Dalia Solorzano Caruso, who has been a solid competitor for this team. Nice ray from her. Nice shoot over. She hits her handstands very well and has a beautiful line. And sticks the blindfold double back.
Big points there for Bowling Green. We saw Caruso finish with a 9.75 in her attempt at the vault. I would expect similar numbers, if not higher ones, from her performance at the bars. Now headed back to the vault, Kent State.
We have Zoe Rankin, and her teammate just put up a score of a 9.725, so let's see if she can match it or higher. Another pretty Yurchenko full from the Golden Flashes.
Bit of a bounce there at the end, but a very nice routine there.
And next up for the Bowling Green Falcons, we have Megan Bingham.
Bingham had a 9.7 in her attempt at the bar, or at the vault. Here she is now at the bars. Getting ready for her routine.
And Dalia came up with a 9.775 for that routine. She should be excited about that score.
And Megan's off.
She does a unique board mount over the low bar and catches the high bar. Nice pirouette right on top. Very nice Tkachev. Shoot over straight to handstand. Bowling Green is really focused on hitting those handstands, and that will make a difference. Nice double layout from the freshman with just a small hop on the landing. Great start for the Falcons.
You know, what you like seeing is, in most sports, you don't really get this type of support after doing something. Sometimes you get the cheer and the high fives. This is every single person on the team giving you a high five, telling you how great you did.
And Grace Weary on vault. Yurchenko haps are deceivingly difficult. They are a blind landing, and you have to wait to twist longer than you would expect. So,
yeah, with that fall right there, Bowling Green now has a chance to capitalize off of the Golden Flash's mistake.
Zoe Rankin ended with a 9.775 on her vault. And we're just waiting to see a score for Megan Bingham before Lily Harsh goes on bars.
Lily Harsh making her first appearance of the day.
Looks like a 9.8 for Megan Bingham. And senior Lily Harsh is a beautiful bar worker. Blind change. And unfortunately, she just has that Jaeger out of reach.
Yeah, just too far there out of reach. And kind of belly flopped on the end there. Hopefully, she's okay.
Associate head coach Sunny Marchand giving her a little bit of a pep talk right before she gets up to finish her routine. Nice shoot over to handstand. Blind full straight to double back. Small hop on the landing. Not quite the routine that the Falcons wanted, but that's all right. They've still got the rest of the lineup to hopefully make up for that.
Both teams had a fall there as Bowling Green looked to counter.
And Grace Weary ended with a 9.225. And Carly Franz is up. Nice Yurchenko full. Sticks are landing, and you can see the excitement coming from the Golden Flashes.
Very nice landing there. She also had to put up a nice performance on the bars as well for the Golden Flashes. And that's exactly what you want after someone who makes a mistake. As she bounces back, puts up a very nice performance.
And up on bars we have Taylor Jensen. Still waiting on a score for Lily Harsh. And Carly Franz ends with a 9.85.
Wow. I believe that's our highest score of the day.
It's our highest score of the vault rotations. She actually got a 9.875 on bars, so she is staying consistent.
Like seeing this right here, a bit of a pep talk from one coach to the player. As Jensen gets ready, Taylor Jensen at 9.8 in her last attempt at the bars in her last meet. Led the Falcons.
Nice handstand to free hip to Kachev, shoot over. Little loss of amplitude on the double layout, but overall a very nice routine for our senior. Lily Harsh ended with a 9.0, and we're headed back over to the vault for Kendall Gilbert.
Kendall Gilbert, in her attempt at the bar, she had a 9.7, looking to improve on those numbers on the vault.
She has some great height off that table. Not quite able to control that landing probably the way that she would have liked to, but some great vaults coming from Kent State.
And that's what Kent State's been really good at all year long, is that consistency of putting up high points and staying in the meet for as long as they can. And it's been very impressive to see. Headed back over to the bars.
And sophomore Lexi Bornhorn. She competed for the first time this season last weekend and had a great score with a 9.775. And Taylor Jensen comes in at a 9.675. They will drop Lily's score most likely, and let's see how Lexi does. Nice blind change to straddle Jaeger, straight to shoot over with gorgeous form. Goes for blind full. Double back with some very nice height and a small step on the landing. Should be a good score for the Falcons.
Very nice job there. Heading back over to the vault for Kent State. Rachel Debakovic.
Kendall Gilbert ended with a 9.825. Only a quarter of a tenth below her teammate Carly Franz. Another Yurchenko full. Some great form, some nice height, and a pretty controlled landing.
Take a look at the replay here. There's that height. Very nice job. Okay, look at the scoreboard here. Golden Flash is up 87.625 to the Falcons, 77.425. Headed back over to the bars for the Falcons.
Lexi Bornhorn with a 9.8. And Izzy Ravelli has consistently shown that she is a great bar worker. She got a 9.9 at the first home meet. Nice blind to straddle Yeager and a great shoot over. And a nice double layout and a stuck landing. Some great routines coming out of the Falcons on bars.
See the reaction there, and there's a big fat head, I should say, in the crowd for her. Very nice job on that landing. Headed back over to the vault for Kent State.
Rachel DeCavich ended with a 9.75, and this is their exhibitioner, Bryn Sipsis.
She's off.
Very nice Yurchenko full, chest slightly down. She was really going for that stick and ended with just a small hop forward.
That'll do it for Kent State on the bars.
And we head back over to bars, and Kennedy Kreinbrink is our exhibitionist for Bowling Green. She does the same mount as Megan Bingham, where she jumps over the low bar and catches the high bar.
Bowling Green looking for some big points here. Love seeing the pep talk before the routine by coach.
Looks like Bowling Green just slightly edged out Kent State in this event. And let's see Kennedy. Nice toe hand. Straight to Ginger with some very nice height. Unfortunately, she doesn't quite get the swing out to do her shoot over. But it was a nice recovery. Blind full to double back. Didn't quite get the rotation, but overall, nice routine for Kennedy.
Taking a look at the scores right now for the Falcons, 96.9. And for the Flashes, 97.975. The Flashes hold a little bit of a lead after that. Oh, there's a scoring change, 97.8 for the Falcons. Falcons just down by a slim margin as we prepare for the third transition here.
On bars, the Falcons ended with a 48.95, and on vault, the Golden Flashes ended with a 48.925. And now we move on to beam and floor.
Winding down.
Hi, I'm Valerie and I'm a senior. As a transfer student coming to BG, I only got to spend 2 years here, but I definitely made memories that will last a lifetime. From the amazing team that has now become my family, to the amazing coaches that have supported me through thick and thin, and just to the friendships that I've created here on campus. I will always call this place my second home, and once a Falcon, always
Elise Brocha, Kelly Salazar Caruso, Megan Dingham, Taylor Jensen, and Catherine Wallbacker with an exhibition by Serena Ross. On the floor for Kent State, we have Olivia Amadei, Grace Waring, Rachel DeCavis, Melissa Nuns, Carly Frames, and Kennedy Lumber with an exhibition by Sarah Maxwell.
Welcome back to the Stroh Center as Bowling Green attempts their first performance on the beams.
And Emily Castiglia is going to start off Bowling Green's beam lineup. Usually very consistent. Front toss, right to back handspring.
Such impressive, the strength your legs need to stay balanced on this beam.
Here she goes for her leap pass, switch leap, flutter to straddle 3/4. She prepares for her dismount. And running front full, sticks. Nice lead off for the Falcons.
A very good start for the Falcons as we head over to the first floor routine for the Golden Flashes.
And from our previous rotations, exhibitionists Kennedy Kreinbrink and Nastya Rudnitskaya. Kennedy ended with an 8.925, and Nastya ended with a 9.475. And now we head over to floor with Olivia Amadei. Nice leg up turn. Here she goes for her first pass. Front layout to front Rudy. She had a nice clean landing. Nice torjete full to split full for Olivia. She dances right before her second pass. Round off back handspring double back. Small hop, but overall pretty controlled. And that'll do it for Olivia. On beam, Emily Castiglia ended with a 9.675, and Elise Broska will go second.
Got some pretty good news for Bowling Green fans out there. Our Bowling Green women's basketball team has just clinched the MAC tournament.
Nice full turn for Elise, and she prepares for her series. Nice back handspring to back layout. Switch leap to tuck 3/4. On both of these events, the judges look for artistry, and I would say that both teams are really going for it. Little wobbly on that beat jump to side aerial, but she was able to hold on. And her dismount, round off 1.5. And that's 2 sticks in a row for the Falcons. And we head back over to floor where Olivia just scored a 9.8, and Grace Weary is up for the Golden Flashes.
Every time it seems like Bowling Green puts up some nice points, the Flashes answer in return. 9.8 on the first go around on the floor.
Goes for her first pass. Round up back handspring double pike with a very nice landing. switch side to Popa. And by jumping out of that, she gets rid of the need to stick that landing, which is very smart. And here she goes for her second pass. Round off 1.5 to front layout. Some very great landings from Grace. Gets ready for her third pass. Round off back handspring double back. And a great routine for Grace Weary and Kent State.
Love seeing the reaction of coaches and teammates after the very good performance on the floor.
And with that, we head back over to Beam, where Elise just scored a 9.75, and Dalia Solorzano Caruso takes over. Prepares for her series. Back handspring, back layout, step out. No wobbles. Nice switch half to split jump. She is very calm, cool, collected on the balance beam. Side summy. Slight bobbles, but again was able to hang on. And a gainer full. Third stick in a row for the Bowling Green State University Falcons.
Very solid job from the Falcons as we head back to the floor for Golden State's third attempt.
Next up on the floor for Kent State, we have Rachel DeCavich.
And Rachel DeCavich is up following her teammate Grace Weary, who scored a 9.85. Let's see if she can match it. Gets ready for her first pass. And here she goes. Round off back handspring double Arabian, which you don't see very often. And she almost steps out of bounds. I'm not sure if she did, but she did everything to try and stay in. Nice leap pass. You can see the teammates getting involved on the side. Front tuck, step out, round up, back handspring, double back with a very controlled landing. And that was Rachel DeCavich on floor. As we head back over to Beam for Megan Bingham. Dalia Solorzano Caruso ended with a 9.7.
Taking a look at that replay there. Just a little bit of a step. Was she close to out of bounds? Hard to see from that angle. It was very close.
I didn't see a judge raise their hand, so
Yep.
soon to see. But here goes Megan Bingham. Nice full turn. Back handspring step out to lay out, step out. Very solid once again. Cat leap to side aerial and just unable to hold that on. Nice beat jump to split full. Now that fall will put a little bit of pressure on the rest of the beam lineup. And hopefully they can handle it. Dismount, round off 1.5, and she sticks it.
That is the fourth straight stick on the beam for Bowling Green. And like you said, that fall is going to put a lot of pressure now on the Falcons in order to stay in this match. Headed back over to the floor.
And Rachel DeCavich ends with a 9.825. And up next is Alyssa Guns.
Yeah, the beam and floor.
A little bit of confusion before the performance, but everything is settled now.
And here she goes. And her first pass. Front layout to front Rudy. Nice switch ring to switch half. Doesn't quite show on the camera, but you can see the involvement from the teammates. Really just gives the competitor some more energy for that next pass. Round off back handspring double pike. Solid landing from Alyssa.
Another good performance on the floor for the Golden Flashes.
And we head back over to beam where Megan Bingham just scored a 9.2. And Taylor Jensen is up. Steps up for her series. Back handspring, back layout. Makes it look easy. Split jump to straddle 3/4. Once again, solid. Nice side aerial. And her dismount back handspring step out to 1.5. Just a slight hop on that landing. But what a routine for Taylor Jensen.
Yeah, good answer after the fall in that last one. Jensen putting up some big numbers for the Falcons.
And we head back over to the floor where Alyssa Guns just scored a 9.875. And Carly Franz steps onto the floor. Carly has been quite the competitor in this meet. And her first pass. Front Rudy to back layout step out. That change in direction is very difficult. One and a half turn. Turns in college gymnastics are only needed in certain instances for bonus. And Kent State has a lot of them. Nice leap pass. Here she goes for her second pass. Round off back handspring double back with some great height. Looked like her foot stepped forward instead of back, so we'll see if the judges take that. But what a unique ending for Carly Franz.
Flashes have done such a good job of sticking their landings in this one. We haven't seen many slip-ups, falls, or wobbles on their side.
And we head back over to beam where Taylor Jensen ended with a 9.875 and Catherine Weilbacher is up. You can see her dabbing with head coach Carrie Turner. The tradition for Catherine and Carrie. And it's always interesting to hear what the girls choose for their beam song. Nice back handspring back layout for Catherine.
Three country songs.
And Catherine's from Texas, so for her it definitely works.
Makes sense.
She had a solid leap pass. Can hear or can see her singing to herself a little bit. She is a beautiful gymnast to watch. Front toss to split jump. And a gainer for Catherine, which is a different dismount than she normally does. And worked out for her this meet.
It's pretty big for the Falcons there as you hear the BGSU chants going around the Stroh Center. You can take a look at the scoreboard there. Falcons down by a slim margin, 136.125 to 137.325. 1.2 if my math is correct.
Which, if that score is as updated as it can be, is a large margin for the Falcons to cover. And now we head back over to floor where Carly Franz ended with a 9.9. And Kennedy Weinpert takes the floor. There is still a lot of meat left, so we'll see what happens.
That 9.9 is huge at this point in the competition.
And Kennedy starts her first pass. Round off back handspring double pike with a beautiful landing. Her facial expressions in this routine are great. make the judges more entertained. Nice height on that leap pass, switch side to Popa. Second pass, front handspring, front full to front layout. And a fun little addition in her routine. Goes for her third pass. Round off back handspring double back with another solid landing. And a great routine for Kennedy Weinpert. And we head back over to beam for exhibitionist Serena Ross. Catherine Weilbacher ended with a 9.7. And it looks like there is some information being traded between judges.
You only can wonder what this could be about. Perhaps it could be a scorer issue?
Usually when judges have to meet, it's because their start values are different. And depending on how different that start value is, they both have to be judging from the same thing, which could bring Catherine Weilbacher's score up or down. We'll see which way it goes.
Bowling Green is in a bit of a hole, as you talked about earlier. It'll take a large comeback. At this point in the meet, just floor left for the Falcons, and the beam is left for the Flashes.
Well, Kennedy Weinpert ended with a 9.85, which means that they dropped a 9.8, which is huge for the Kent State Golden Flashes. What a performance on floor. And with the judges conversing, it's a hard situation for Serena. She's trying to stay focused on her routine, but...
Right, you're trying to stay focused, but you also have to stay warm a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you know, it's pretty cold here in the Stroh Center. The AC is up. This is where the basketball games are played here at Bowling Green.
Definitely a different environment than Anderson Arena.
I would argue a much better environment.
And it looks like the judges are about ready.
And here we go.
Beautiful mount showing off that flexibility. Gets ready for her series, back handspring, back layout. She's able to hold on. Front aerial to split jump, or to stone jump. Nice beat jump to ring, or double staggering, and unfortunately just a little bobble at the end. Full turn, and she steps up for her dismount in just a second. Back handspring, step out to 1.5, and she sticks it. Nice routine for Serena Ross. Doesn't look like there is any change to Catherine's score.
Very nice finish on the beams for the Falcons as we prepare for the fourth and final rotation. We'll take a quick step aside here at the Stroh Center.
I'm so thankful for the past 5 years here
Falcons, once again, it's time for another t-shirt toss. BG had 2 scores of 975 or higher in our third period. On the 11 games, and get t-shirts. Rotation of the floor once again behind the Falcons on the floor with Kent State on the beam. On the floor for Bowling Green we have Nicholas Stroh Center, Lauren Bannister, Lily Parks, Catherine Wallbacker, Katina Mendez-Avalon, Taylor Jensen with an exhibition by Daniel Lawrence. On the beam for Kent State we'll have Zoe Rankin, Sarah Hanson, Grace Weary, Alyssa Guns, Rachel McKevich, and Katie Klein with an exhibition by Heidi Schultz.
Welcome back to the Stroh Center as the Falcons are in a little bit of a hole. They've got to climb out of it here in the fourth rotation. The Golden Flash is up 147.275 over the Falcons, 146.500 right now. And looks like the Falcons are going to need maybe a consistent wobbly performance on the beams, or at least 2 to 3 falls to come back in this one. But anything can happen.
Anything can happen, although it is unlikely. We'll see how it shakes out.
Starting on the beam, we'll head over to Golden Flashes.
Yeah, Zoe Rankin is going to be first on beam for them. Now, as the home team got to pick their beam song, the away team does not.
Really?
Here she goes. Nice full turn. Steps up for her series. Back handspring layout, step out. Very common in college gymnastics for that to be the series on beam. Switch leap to straddle quarter, slight bobble on the landing. Cat leap, side aerial, very solid. Dismount, round off double full, which you don't see very often. Just a step on the landing. Very nice routine for Zoe Rankin.
That's a great start for the Golden Flashes as they try to lock this one away as we head over to the floor for Bowling Green's first performance.
And that first performance will be done by senior Dalia Solorzano Caruso, and she has a very fun routine, and the team gets really into it. You can hear that Falcon screech before every BG floor routine. She gets ready for her first pass. Round off back handspring double pike. Nice landing. Second pass, front handspring, front full, front layout with a beautiful landing. Very controlled. Very nice leap pass. Nice deep breath before her third pass. Front handspring Rudy. Once again, great landing. And you can see her face. She was definitely happy with that.
Very good start on the floor for the Falcons.
You can see the excitement from the team. As we head back over to beam where Zoe Rankin got a 9.75. And Sarah Haxton will take on the beam next. Very unique mount.
Yeah.
Lots of unique elements. Very solid front toss. Goes right into her series. Back handspring, back layout, step out. Dropped her shoulder ever so slightly, but very solid. Split jump to split 3/4. Looks like she's getting ready for her dismount. Running tucked front full. Little hop on the dismount, but overall good routine.
Back-to-back good routines on the beam for the Golden Flashes as we head back to the floor for Bowling Green's second performance.
And that second performance will be done by junior Lauren Bannister, following Dahlia with a 9.8.
Next up on the floor for Bowling Green, here Lauren Bannister.
And Lauren has some great power. Here she goes for her first pass. Front layout from full. Very straight, controlled landing. Second pass. Round off back handspring double back. Nice controlled landing. Little movement with that front foot. Last pass. Round off 1.5. Unfortunately, just over-rotated a little too much in the 1.5, causing her to miss the punch, and therefore the front layout. And that was Lauren Bannister. As we go back over to beam, and where Sarah Haxton just ended with a 9.75, tying her teammate Zoe Rankin, and Grace Weary is up. Nice flutter to straddle 3/4. You can see she makes a lightning bolt with her fingers. Back handspring back layout. Slight wobble, but she seems very relaxed on the beam. Front toss to flutter jump. Round off 1.5. Some very minor foot movement on that landing, but that was a great routine for Grace Weary.
Back over to the floor for the Bowling Green Falcons' third performance.
And Lily Harsh is up. Haven't quite gotten the score in for Lauren Bannister yet.
As we await the Falcons screech, there's Bannister's score, a 9.3.
9.175 when it averaged out. So, not quite the routine that the Falcons wanted. And hopefully the rest of the lineup can pull it out. Senior Lily Harsh is a beautiful performer. As she gets ready for her first pass. Round off back handspring, 2.5. Nice landing. Because that is a blind landing, it is even harder to control. Nice leap pass. She goes for her second pass. Front handspring, front full, front pike, and very controlled stick. Goes for her last pass. Round off 1.5 to front layout. Once again, very controlled landing for Lily Harsh. And I think she'll be happy with that routine. You can see her smile right at the end.
Very nice performance there from the Bowling Green Falcons as we head back over to the beam for the Golden Flashes' 4th attempt.
Alyssa Guns is up, and Grace Weary also got a 9.75. The consistency with Kent State is really showing on beam. Nice full turn. Front aerial. Very solid, and she's stepping up for her series. Back handspring, back layout. Once again, very solid. Switch leap to split jump. Nice gainer full with a stuck landing.
Another great finish for the Golden Flashes as they have held a slight lead in all of the rotations today except for the bars. Where Bowling Green had a slight win in there, but back over to the floor.
And here's Catherine Weilbacher. Lily Harsh ended on floor with a 9.8. Nice return from Lauren Bannister's routine. Front through to double back for Catherine Weilbacher. She's a great performer with some very unique elements. Very nice leap pass with some beautiful flexibility. Here she goes. Round off back handspring double pike. And a great landing for Catherine.
Great finish for the Falcons there as they look to put some more points on the board as we head back over to the beams for the Golden Flashes' last attempt.
And Alyssa Guns finished with a 9.8, and Rachel DeCavich is up next. some very unique and very strength-oriented elements. Nice leap pass from Rachel. Nice full turn. Dances right out of it and gets ready for her series. Back handspring, back layout. Front toss and can't hold on to it. Nice dismount from Rachel DeCavich. And we head back over to floor where Catherine Weilbacher ended with a 9.85, which the Falcons are very happy with.
Getting a nice little pep talk from her teammates before she makes her performance.
Here's Katrina Mendez-Abolnik. She has a lot of fun with this routine and goes right into her first pass. Round off back handspring double pike. Unfortunately opened up too early. Didn't quite have enough rotation, which means the Falcons will have to count a fall. Front layout to front full, slightly out of the corner, but a very nice controlled landing for Katrina. Her coaches are looking for her to finish this routine as strong as she can, as well as her teammates. And she gets ready for her last pass. Round off back handspring double back and just didn't quite get the rotation. Definitely not the routine she was looking for.
Just gotta hope that ankle is okay. She landed a little bit awkwardly on it there, but she gets up, putting weight on it just fine. As we head back over to the beams.
And Cami Klein is up next. Rachel DeCavich ended with a 9.35. And we'll see what Cami can do. Very nice full turn. Back handspring, back layout. Minor movement in that front foot, but overall very solid. Switch leap to straddle 3/4, and she can't quite hold on to it. Takes a deep breath before remounting as she looks to finish this routine strong. Nice side aerial. And gainer full with a stuck landing, which means that Kent State will also have to count a fall on this event.
2 falls on the beam for the Golden Flashes for this event as the Falcons get ready for their final performance on the floor.
Taylor Jensen will be the anchor for this team. And she has a very unique routine, and it is beautiful to watch. Her facial expressions really make the whole thing. Katrina Mendez-Volnick ends with an 8.275. And Taylor gets ready to hopefully come back from that.
Next up on the floor for Bowling Green, here's Taylor Jensen.
Hoping to finish out this meet strong for her. Definitely an all-around contender. Front handspring, front double full. Switch side to Popa, to Popa. She goes for her last pass. Round off 1.5 to front layout and closes out her floor routine beautifully.
Very good performance for the final floor routine for the Falcons. As we head over to the exhibitionist for the Golden State Golden Flashes.
And exhibitioning for Kent State is Heidi Schultz. Nice flutter jump to straddle 3/4. Leaned a little far back, which is why she had that bobble. Nice front toss in a pike position. Another back handspring, step out to back layout, step out, and it is solid. A snap full turn. Again, you don't see very often, but she did it very nicely. Switch side. And a gainer front full. Very unique dismount. Nice routine for Heidi Schultz as we move over to floor where Bailey Lawrence will exhibition for the Falcons.
The final performance of the day. As we await the Falcon screech.
And back over to the floor for the Falcons with an exhibition by Bailey Lawrence.
She goes for her first pass. Front layout, front Rudy. Very well done by Bailey. Switch side to straddle full or Popa. Most of the Falcons choreography is done by the graduate assistant coach, Becca Hill. Here she goes for her last pass. Round up back handspring double back. Chest was a little low, but she was able to hold on to it. The very fun ending. Nice routine for Bailey Lawrence. And Heidi Schultz's score is just coming up.
We wait for the final scores. We have the judges conversing over there, but it looks like the Falcons are just going to come up a little bit short in this one, as the Falcons are currently down 195.675 and to the Falcons 195.025. So whatever happens with the scores and the judges conversing right now, very unlikely that it will be enough to tie, and the Falcons just fall a little bit short in this dual meet.
Final break of the meet for the Falcons, and they get ready for awards. And the senior night celebration.
That's right, it is senior night here.
Bailey Lawrence ended her floor routine with a 9.7. Very nice showing for her in the Stroh Center.
Both teams huddling up and converging in their respective areas.
Okay, just remind our fans to stick around after today's meet for our Senior Day ceremony.
We're going to check out a few replays from tonight's meet. Very nice.
That round off double full.
Love seeing the reaction.
Yeah,
every
absolutely.
single time. I mean, everybody's involved. I mean, not only it keeps whoever's watching involved, but it keeps whoever's performing, letting them know that, hey, we have your back. And it's really just cool to see, and it's a sisterhood out there.
Oh, absolutely. The team spirit on college teams is very different from club gymnastics. It's very interesting to need the team to do better than the individual.
Right, and you talked about that. And Bowling Green has been struggling this year, finishing in front. They're just 1-7, and likely going to fall in this one, going down to 1-8 on the season. But at the end of the day, the support for the Falcons is still incredible, and everybody is still involved, and that'll do it for us here at the Stroh Center. The Falcons fall a little bit short in this one, as we'll be right back with the awards.
verification of the officials. First up, we have individual results on the ball. We have a tie for second place with a score of 9.825 from Kent State, Kendall Gilbert. And from Bowling Green State University, Catherine Wallbacker. In third place, and congratulations will go with a score of 9.850 from Kent State University, Carly Friend. Here are the individual results on the uneven parallel bars. Third place, and congratulations with a score of 9.825.
Are we live?
Kent State University, Sarah Haxton.
All right, and just going over awards, we have on vault Carly Franz in first place, Kendall Gilbert and Catherine Weilbacher in second place, tying, and then Taylor Jensen took third. And then on bars, we have Izzy Ravelli in first, and Carly Franz in second, Sarah Haxton in third. On beam, we have Taylor Jensen in first place, Alyssa Guns in second place, and looks like we have a four-way tie for third on beam with Elise Broska, Zoe Rankin, Sarah Haxton, and Grace Weary. And on floor, we have Alyssa Guns in first, in second, we have Grace Weary and Catherine Weilbacher, and in as well as Kennedy Weinpert, and then Dalia Solorzano Caruso and Olivia Amade. Excuse me, Rachel DeCavich got third on floor.
We also have our final score, finally official, as the Bowling Green Falcons lost 195.675 to 195.025.
Which is still a nice score for the Falcons. Of course, not what they wanted to happen this meet, but
right, coming in averaging around that 192 range over their past couple of meets, and here they are with a 195. Again, they fall short, and they actually made a little bit of a comeback there at the end. They were down by a point, 1.7, and ended up losing by 0.625. Or 650. Great comeback, and they never gave up, and that just comes along with part of that team chemistry that they've got there. We've seen throughout the matchup, and everybody cheering everybody on.
And so our final scores of this afternoon's meet is the squad from Kent State University of 195.675.
seems like our individual winners are displayed, and that would be on vault Carly Franz with a 9.85, on bars Izzy Ravelli with a 9.9, on beam Taylor Jensen with a 9.875, on floor Taylor Jensen with a 9.9, and all around Taylor Jensen with a 39.25. It was a great senior night for the Bowling Green Falcons. And those seniors are Caitlin Goldstrom, Taylor Jensen, Lily Harsh, and Dalia Solorzano Caruso.
Taylor Jensen had the overall victory today. I mean, look at the scoreboard, and you wouldn't think that Bowling Green lost this one. It's filled with Bowling Green. You got Ravelli, and the rest are Jensen, but again, Bowling Green just falls a little bit short as the flowers are being handed out to
Kent State seniors.
State. Yep.
From Marysville, Michigan, Carly Friend.
Very nice gesture from Bowling Green to do that, hand flowers to not only their seniors, but the other ones as well.
Have a feeling some tears will be flowing.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for Kent State senior. And at this time, we ask everybody to turn your attention up to the video board for a special presentation of our Bowling Green State University Falcons seniors.
Nice little video for our seniors, which would not be possible if we were not in the Stroh Center.
Joined by BGSU Athletics Director Derek Murray, Senior Associate AD for Student Athlete Experience, and our Deputy Title IX Coordinator, Dr. Chet.
As some of our juniors pass out the shadow boxes, and head coach Gary Turner and some other staff passes out flowers.
First up, sport management major from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Caitlin Goldstrom. And we'd like to introduce Caitlin's parents, Nicole Baker and Mike Goldstrom. Our next senior is an exercise science major out of Davidson, North Carolina, Lily Harsh. And we introduce Lily's parents, Jennifer and Richard Harsh. Our next senior is an architecture major out of North Prairie, Wisconsin, Taylor Jensen. And introducing Taylor's parents, Rick and Jackie Jensen. And we have an interior design major out of Curtis, Ontario, Canada, Jen Solozano Caruso. And introducing Dahlia's parents, Tara Solozano and Vita Caruso. Let's give one more big round of applause to your BGSU Gymnastics senior. And so we'd like to thank everybody for attending today's meeting. Thank you for your attendance throughout the course of the season. We'll see you back over at Anderson Arena on March 3rd. Once again, don't forget the ladies will be signing autographs out in the Smithhorn Heritage Hall in just a few moments. Once again, thank you for your attendance at today's meeting. Please have a safe trip home and go